Hey everyone, it's Brittany from Vintage Society Co. And if you're here, thank you for purchasing our Fall Feels Lightroom presets. I'm so glad you're here. And if you purchase a preset, you'll receive an email similar to this. And if you're watching this tutorial, thumbs up because you hit the preset tutorial video before trying to download the actual presets. So now let's get started and install these presets onto our phone. I'm going to hit the Vintage Society Fall Feels Presets zip file. Once I hit that button, a screen will begin to load, and it is in the form of a zip file. And there are two options here how to unzip your file. Option one is you can go and install an app which allows you to unzip a zip file. But what I found to be easier and quicker and without requiring an app is that in the bottom part of your screen, the square with the up arrow, by the way, I'm using an iPhone, but your screen will look similar on an Android device. I'm going to hit that square with up arrow and I'm going to send myself a text message. And just simply hit send and send myself a text message. When I go into the text message, the file will take a few moments to load. And right now, if you have not done so, go install the Lightroom application onto your phone. You can use the free version, you do not need to pay for it. I have paid for Lightroom, so my screen might look slightly different than yours, but the free version will work completely fine for these presets. So once the file has completely been sent to your text messages, we're going to start to open up the file. Then I need you to hit preview content, and there we have it, all 5 of the presets. You will not see any images on these screens, but you will only see the names of the presets. So you'll see pumpkin spice, autumn leaves, fall harvest, apple pickin', and the Vintage Society Basics preset, which if you have already installed the free Vintage Society preset that we offered, then you do not need to reinstall this. But if not, you can add this preset to your Lightroom as well. And I'm going to go over in another video about how to really optimize using this Vintage Society preset. But for now, let's go back to the first one, pumpkin spice. In the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a square with an up arrow. Click on that button and you'll see your folders and your apps appear. This is why it is so important to be logged in to your Lightroom app, because you can simply click copy to Lightroom and Lightroom will automatically open and you'll see an image of Deb's dining room filled with pumpkins appear. In the upper right hand corner, you'll see the circle with 3 dots. Click on that button and a menu will open up, and about halfway down you will see the word create preset. Once you click on create preset, you can rename this preset pumpkin spice. Click on the check mark, and just like that, the preset has been added to your Lightroom. So now let's navigate back to your text messages screen. Click on the file again, and we're going to scroll over to the next preset, autumn leaves. Bottom left hand corner, slide over, copy to Lightroom. Lightroom will automatically open again. You'll see an image of the front of Deb's house with autumn leaves. Top right hand corner, the circle with 3 dots, we're going to click on that button halfway down, create preset, and we're going to rename this preset autumn leaves. After you've entered the name of the preset, upper right hand corner, check mark, and just like that, your second preset has been added. I'm going to navigate back to my text message, open that file again, and slide over to fall harvest. Copy to Lightroom. Lightroom opens. Picture of my bedroom with lots of larkspur. Again, hit the circle with the 3 dots. Create preset. Call this one fall harvest. Hit the check mark. Preset has been added. Again, navigate back to your text messages. And I'm going to slide over to apple pickin'. Bottom left part of the screen, there's a square with the up arrow. Hit that button. Slide over to copy to Lightroom. Now an image of my patio with lots of apples will appear. Top right part of the screen, 3 dots with the circle. Halfway down, create preset. Call this one apple pickin'. When you give them the same name as ours, we're going to be able to share them with everybody. And it also allows you to remember which preset you're applying to different images. Hit the check mark upper right hand corner. All of the presets have now been added from our fall collection. Now let's add that Vintage Society basic one. I'm going to navigate back to my text messages. Slide back over through all of them to the Vintage Society basics. Copy to Lightroom. And once again, upper right hand corner, circle with 3 dots, hit that button, halfway down, create preset, and then we're going to call this preset Vintage Society. And this is a preset that we're going to teach you how to manipulate to start working towards creating some of your own presets. Click the check mark, preset has been saved, and there you have it. All 5 presets have been added to your Lightroom. So now let me show you how to manipulate some of your own photos using this preset. Upper left hand corner, there's a back arrow. When you click on this, you will see in the bottom right hand part of the screen a box with kind of like a mountain and a plus sign. When you click that, it's going to pull up your camera roll. I'm going to select a fall image that I took, click on that image, and now you will see at the bottom part of your screen, these are all the different areas that you can edit in Lightroom. I'm going to slide over to the right, and there will appear all of my presets. An issue that has arose in the past is that if this is one of your first times using Lightroom, your user presets might not appear. So on my screen, just under the image, it says user presets. Go ahead and click on whatever it says on yours. When you click there, you'll see that color, black and white, curve, grain all appear. These are Lightroom presets that they have created for you. You need to make sure you slide down to the bottom and hit user presets. Once you do that, you will see all of the fall feels and Vintage Society presets that we have added. As you can see, I have a few duplicates because I've been adding them a few times. Hopefully you only see one copy of each preset. Okay, let's go ahead and apply some presets to your image. I'm going to click on Apple Pickin'. It's a little bright. Then slide down, Autumn Leaves. I don't quite like the feel of it. Slide down to Fall Harvest, very bright. And then finally, Pumpkin Spice. This preset looks great on this image. And that's why we've created so many presets so that you can play around and select presets that look best for your images. In another tutorial, I'm going to go through and show you how to tweak the presets even more so that you can get your images looking perfect. Now I'm going to show you how to export this image into your camera roll so you can use it wherever you would like. You're going to have to hit the check mark in the upper right hand corner and probably go back into the image. And in the top bar, you will see different icons. You won't see a check mark anymore, but you'll see a box with an up arrow. When you click on that, you can select Save to Camera Roll, and 2 options will appear: small or maximum available. Depending on where I'm sharing it, like a feed post on Instagram, I'll select maximum available, but something like stories, I might save space and use small. There you have it. Your image has now been added to your camera roll and you can share it wherever you would like. I hope this tutorial worked for you and that you have all of your Fall Feels Vintage Society presets on your phone, and we can't wait to see how you guys edit your images.